It's never really been about sex with me. It's always been love. I've always craved intimacy. I've always wanted someone to look at me and to hold me in their heart in a way that was untouchable. My name is Ashley, and welcome to my podcast.
Yeah, real dope vibe, turn these niggas into fiends.
I'd be mad too if I was a zero.
I thought that I would begin All Thoughts Aloud with this fancy fanfare and everything perfect, lights, camera, action style, sets, things laid out to a T, perfectly planned episodes, and then I slowly realized that that's not what I want. Actually, that's not what the fuck I want. I had to throw that in there because I thought it, but then I censored myself. And that's the whole point of this podcast, is to not be censored. I don't want to hold back anything or feel like I can't speak my mind, because every place in my life I'm censored. You're censored with your children, you're censored with your family, you're censored on your job, you're just censored with your friends and everything. And no matter how much people say that they aren't, it's very, very rare that you are amongst people that you feel you can be 100% your authentic self. And it is driving me fucking insane trying to keep up with all of it. And it's not even about wearing a mask, because sometimes it's without even trying that we slip into this perception of who we are or who people think we are. It's not even about being fake. It's just like we fall into the category of, common decency or what's socially acceptable. When sometimes we just want to be like, fuck it. But we don't, because we know that it's not right. And that's why I wanted to start All Thoughts. I wanted to start All Thoughts Aloud because I didn't want to be censored anymore. I didn't want to go by a defined set of rules with anything. And yet I found myself, as I was planning and prepping and making graphics and gathering equipment and setting up the place where I would record, I found myself feeling so freaking censored that it was losing its steam. Then I hurt my back. And then I just was like, I'm not going to think about it. And next thing I knew, my premiere date, August 31st, sometime in August, was out the window. And here we are, September 1st, and I don't have shit done but a few graphics, a place, a microphone, headphones, ideas, and nothing but a bunch of overwhelmed feelings. And that's not what I wanted. So as I went to lay down after putting my boys to bed, I said I'm going to grab my headphones with the mic. The not so cheap ones, but the not super expensive. I didn't want to sit down with a laptop and all of that. I just wanted to be just calm, cool, and collected. And as I have my leg propped and my back is throbbing and my sciatic nerve is feeling like someone has a vice grip on it, I'm here, plugged into my phone, with voice memo open, and I'm recording the first fucking episode of All Thoughts Aloud, and I feel great. This is me. This is my authentic self. This is me without everything, the fanfare that life pushes on us. I feel genuine. I feel raw. I feel able to speak my mind. And that's what I wanted with this podcast. And I know, because me is also very dramatic, very high-key dramatic, it will evolve. But I needed to do this. And I didn't want this to be anyone else's. This was my baby. This was like my third child. I was giving birth to a gifting, to something that I know and I felt in my soul was what I was supposed to be doing. So yes, I did have to stop. I had to regroup. And I had to flow again. So here I am at 10:10 p.m. flowing. 5 minutes in, and I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Short and sweet. This is the first episode of All Thoughts Aloud, and it's only up from here. I pray you all are well. Thanks for listening.